That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little
Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
All right, right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me, but isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
got sand in my eyes!
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
I won't forgive you! Art expert coming through!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
Shockwave flash! Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stuck up! These ones can run rings around us! Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Devastation!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Crystal spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Everlasting dark.
Eternal devastation! I'm not done! It's over!
Mega ray! Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern!
Going in!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Hurricane
Lunar
Rising Wyvern!
Going in!
Stardust!
Far enough!
Hurricane
Do it!
Blast! Here we go!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Cyan instant! Hurricane flight!
Look sharp!
Searing tempest!
Now you see
and
what I
then
can do!
will.
Crescent flash!
Strike!
Land
Rising
for the I
Wyvern!
never miss!
Shockwave
Falling
flash!
storm!
In a bind? A victory for the ages.
Thus far, behind me!
Here's the
Stardust! Hurricane thrust!
Freeze Lantern!
Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane
Stalagmite!
Lunar Rondo!
Cyan Instant!
Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell!
Flying freaks! What can they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm ready!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
Not a
There's
chance!
still more to go!
I'm not done! Tear!
Rotating
Stardust!
Hurricane
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Wyvern!
content.
Now you see what I can do!
On your knees.
Hurricane thrust!
Going in! Lightning! Down!
Pressure!
I'm out of
Resonate
ammo!
with the earth! Look sharp! Stalagmite! My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Debut performance!
Rising Falcon!
Take this!
Searing flame!
I'm ready!
Water! Hear my
No
call!
escape! Crush!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Rising
Sounds like a
Wyvern!
job for you truly!
Shockwave Flash! I'm not done!
Here goes!
Glacial
Where's
the evil? Arc sealed!
I'm ready! Anything in armor is on!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Meteor!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate. The heavens must be smiling.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these...
Let's see what you've got.
Take this! I'm not done!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Here, let me help.
This one you must die.
Rising Wyvern!
Tempest engulfs you.
Stardust!
On your knees.
I'm all sucked up.
No escape!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Everlasting
Going in.
Negative gate.
Take this!
A scream bathed in blood.
Rising
Bringing
Wyvern!
you a bloody howling. Resonate with the earth.
Healing circle.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I
here I
need you,
go.
remember?
Right.
One more!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Seismic rupture.
Shockwave Flash!
Flaming
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
By the power of
Scream bathed in
Here I
blood.
come!
I think the enemy's getting
Be
desperate.
still!
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
We can really make weapons with this?
Right, here goes!
Resonate with the
Stardust!
earth.
You're mine!
Lunar Rondo!
Going in! Take
Here I
this!
come!
Here I go!
No escape!
Stay
Rising
calm.
Wyvern!
I shall provide assistance.
You're mine!
Bloody flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Stardust!
Negative
Hurricane strike!
Take this!
Going in.
Soaring Light Spear!
Bloody
Tear! Strike!
Hurricane strike!
It's over!
Going in.
Annihilation!
Eternal devastation!
So that's how a lord...
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
Wow. Look what I just found.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Pounce it!
Rising up! Shockwave Flash!
Hurricane strike!
Rising Wyvern!
It can hide itself?
Amazing!
Maximum burn!
Here I come!
Here's the evil!
Shockwave Flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Burn it!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
And just
In a
like that,
bind?
I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Shockwave Flash!
One more!
Rising Roar!
you into dust!
Hurricane strike! Hear me!
Soaring Alpha!
Burning strike! Glacial
Crescent
spear!
Moon!
Here's the evil!
I can carve through armor!
Tiger
Now after being interrupted,
Hurricane strike!
Look shot! Now I can let loose! Try harder!
Tempest! And that's my will!
Ah!
Going in.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Look shot.
Okay, here I go! Stardust!
An instant!
Crescent moon.
Searing
Shockwave Flash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern!
Thanks for the concern.
Soaring
simple
Light Spear!
repayment for a favor of.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Falling storm!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Going in.
I'll leave it to you! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane strike!
Soaring Light Spear!
Bathed in blood. Ready and ready!
I'll heal you all! Crescent moon!
Is there no way out?
Take this!
Recover!
Okay, can you...
Take it! Crescent down!
Not today!
I'll grind you into dust!
Shockwave
No
Flash!
further!
Healing
I'm
falling
not
storm!
done!
I'm in your debt. Your helping me has become a habit.
It's for the good of all of
See what
us.
I can do!
Annihilation!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Fix you up!
Don't suffer in
Rising
silence!
Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Going in.
Healing arm!
Tear!
Hurricane
Hurricane Thrust!
Where are you going?
Soaring blast!
That's it.
It's over!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Shockwave Flash!
Tiger blade.
Freeze lancer!
Ready to go.
Yes, engulf you!
Far enough.
You're
On your
mine!
knees!
Eat dirt!
This one's mine.
Here I come!
Hurricane, keep up the pressure. Going in.
Spear!
Make it rain.
Rending you! Sion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Everyone's still in one piece? Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Xion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
I won't forgive you!
Life shattering!
Pieces! Take attack time!
Soaring light
There's a
spear!
shot! Elusive
Shockwave flash!
Careful!
Camouflage!
Rising wyvern!
I'll smash you!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Hear me! Flame of
Good shot!
fury!
Turn up the
There are
Destruction!
can't
get out of this!
Shield and blade! With a shot!
Shockwave flash!
Back into the fray!
Fantastic!
Rising wyvern!
Now my clothes are ruined.
Hurricane thrust!
Alright.
Here's a healing art!
Time to shot! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Shine! Radiant! Right! I've used too much!
Art expert coming through!
On guard!
Look here!
That's it!
Confiscate!
Silence!
Shockwave
Much
flash!
obliged.
Speaking of
Infernal
you
flare!
know Renins and
Leave the
Danins
charge
and
to me!
I'm
Tell
all
me
stood
about
up!
it! Going in!
Here's a healing art!
Rising wyvern!
Far enough! Where are you going?
Ah! Rising wyvern!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Hurricane thrust!
Begin!
Soda! Soaring light spear!
Deity!
rotating pile driver!
Searing flame!
Too mine! Ah! Burn in hell!
Resonate with the earth!
Shield!
Now you see what I can do! Flaming meteor!
Shockwave flash!
Here's the evil!
Right? No!
Switch to offense!
Can't end here!
Forgive me.
This is my fault.
Take him! Flame of fury!
require a hand.
Strike! Water! Hear my
Switch to
call!
offense!
Spread!
There!
Art
Negative
shield!
gate!
Take this!
That's better.
Rising wyvern! Soaring light spear! Soda!
I'll
Leave the
take you
enemy's
all
art
on.
to me!
No complaints here! Flare Demolisher!
What
Rising wyvern!
Not in your dreams! Annihilation!
I can handle it! Far enough!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
I was
Just as
overconfident.
well, I'm
I
here to
couldn't make
stop
it in time.
Plenty.
I hope
Take
this
this!
medicine works as promised.
On guard! Armor won't save you! One more!
On your knees.
Here's a healing art!
Down! You're on!
I'll cover
On guard! Guardian Field!
Now I can let loose.
Fury!
Burn!
Now I can let loose.
Water! Hear my call!
Crush!
Falling storm!
Shockwave flash!
Make it rain!
Fury! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! I feel sprightlier than before.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
There's a nice breeze here. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Hup. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
I've got something. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
Reel it in. That's not a fish I see often.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Now where might those fish be? All right. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
I've got something. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
I've got something. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
Is this what I think it is? Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Yeah! I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Hup. Time to try a different spot. Hup. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Yeah. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Ha! I've got something. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
Ha! Time to try a different spot. There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Ha! Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Hup. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Hup. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Hup. Time to try a different spot. I've got something. That was disappointing. Yeah. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. Ha! Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Yeah! Okay, change of plans. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Dang, this fish is being stubborn. You've got to know when to quit. This one's mine!
A scream.
Going in!
Blood.
That's it!
Eternal damnation!
Resonate with the earth.
That's it!
Soaring light spin!
Confiscated!
Nothing gets by me!
On your knees.
Shockwave slash!
In a bind.
Look sharp!
Hit on! Hurricane thrust! Burn in hell!
Mega ray!
Take it.
Look sharp!
Hurricane thrust!
That's it.
Tear!
Tempest. Armor won't save you.
Searing flame!
I'm impressed.
No escape!
Catapult.
Crescent radiant!
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane
Start up!
strike! I'm only getting back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
Falling storm!
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Crush!
Where was I?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
On your
Into the
knees.
shadows!
Going in!
Mega ray!
Another incantation ruined.
Mega ray!
I'll stop its charge!
This one's mine! Thanks, Isara!
Elusive deity.
On guard!
Addiction
Rising
Anything in
Wyvern!
order is all mine! Look
I
sharp!
can carve through armor.
Hurricane thrust! Sword!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Pick you up! Crescent
I'll
recovery!
burn you into dust.
Here!
Hurricane
Don't
thrust!
mind if I do! First
Stun
aid!
us!
Leave the chargers to me!
Take this.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Shield
Benediction
at my
light.
head spinning just watching you!
Healing circle!
Hurricane strike!
Burn!
Gravitas field!
On your knees.
Far enough!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Piercing
Here's
roll!
the
It's
healing
over!
art!
Resonate with
Shockwave
the
slash!
Now where was I?
Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Radiant
Shockwave slash!
Here, let me hurricane strike!
Shattering
Look
to
out.
pieces!
Take this.
Attack time! On your knees.
Going in!
downfall!
I can carve through armor.
Hurricane
Air
strike!
pressure.
Shockwave slash!
Resonate with the earth.
Take this!
Soaring light spear!
I'm now only
astral art?
Do it! That's my cue! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Gotta break through! Rising
Hear
Wyvern!
me! Flame of fury!
Hurricane thrust!
Field!
Glacial
Going in! Here's the evil!
Sona!
Hurricane Freeze Lancer!
Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's on! Hurricane thrust!
This one's mine!
Strike! Dazzle! Hurricane thrust!
Here's the evil!
Far enough!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Begin! Rising
Where
Wyvern!
are you going?
Tear! Hurricane
Make it
thrust!
right!
Soaring light!
That's what I like to hear.
Man, I'm famished. Phew, what a rush.
You guys want to rest here?
There's something in the water. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Is there a reason?
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my master core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.